How's it going, guys? This is Magnitudex again with another video of Assassin's Creed Revelations. This time I'm going to be playing a new game mode, Deathmatch. I know you guys have seen this in the beta, same with the map. For some reasons, there's some maps that are a little bit more popular than the other ones, and I've noticed that if I do play Steal the Artifact or Corruption, they tend to kind of stick to a certain group of maps that they load onto. I don't know if it's maybe set by default or maybe it's just, you know, my stroke of luck, and that's kind of how it ends up for me. Just had to clear my throat there. But if you guys are gonna notice, there's the screen may look a little bit fuzzy right now, a little out of focus. That's because I initially set up my screen to play in 3D, so you're gonna notice everything has got like a shade of red and a shade of blue, or the cyan color. So I'm just gonna quickly switch it over. I was actually just playing around with the settings, and if you guys want to like rewind the video and you guys have a pair of red and blue 3D glasses lying around, you can definitely do that, and you guys can actually see the game in 3D. So I don't know if you guys would you know, prefer for me to do maybe 1 or 2 episodes once in a while in 3D. I'll definitely, you know, test out the other types of 3D options that I do have, and maybe I'll even include new types of videos where I'll be able to record in 3D and then kind of use the built-in YouTube processing to kind of just you know, either show 2 parts of the 3D, or just if you guys don't want to watch it in 3D, you can watch it in just the regular part. Because I know there's one person on YouTube that already did that with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and it was mainly with the PC version, and he had like all the hardware for it. But I've noticed that if you do use an HD PVR, it's a little bit harder to figure it out. But once school's done, I'll definitely try to see if I can get something going. So now I'm playing on Galata. If you guys haven't noticed, I am playing Deathmatch, and the game goes pretty well. You know, I die quite a bit of times, and it's almost expected for this to happen in a deathmatch game, because you're in such tight quarters. You know, the map is pretty much cornered off by the Animus, and you're pretty much just stuck in this little spot. And I know when I played on some of the new maps, like I believe it was Hippocrates, it was like so tightly wound in and everything that I honestly did not know where to go at first, because it was my first time playing on the map. And then the second thing was that I honestly didn't I kind of felt almost a little bit claustrophobic when I was playing on that map. And then right here I get flanked by the Crusader. Now a few of you guys left a couple comments on my previous videos asking me about the pre-order bonuses and the DLCs and everything like that, so I'll just quickly go over that stuff for you guys now. I will probably be doing some tutorials in the future of like how to play Corruption, how to play Steal the Artifact, as soon as, you know, I kind of figure it out myself also, because I know with all these new game modes you still have to kind of pick out the proper way to play these games, like what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and stuff like that. But to answer some of your questions, the DLC characters, you guys can see the doctor in the background on the right there. I'm assuming they're probably going to become available like they did for Brotherhood in the DLC 3.0, because I know everybody was like, oh, you know, I want the Harlequin, I want the captain, or not the captain, but the officer. And then a couple months down the road, everybody was able to get them, and I'm assuming this is going to be the same thing that is going to happen. Now, I told you guys about the new DLC that is coming out on December 13th for Revelations. Now, I do have pictures of that up on my Facebook, so if you guys want to just head on over to my Facebook, I'll just shoot the link across the page right now on the video. It's also down in the description in case you miss it or you want a clickable link. And it's going to have all the pictures in there of, geez, what is going on with my throat today? But it's going to have all the pictures of all the new characters. So let me just pull up my paper. Let me see. So DLC is called Traveler's Pack. You got the Privateer, Corsair, Brigand, and Gladiator. So those are the 4 new characters. I'm assuming that's just the characters pack. There's not any there's no maps included or anything, but I'm sure there's gonna be a few maps later down the road. That's usually what developers like to do to keep their multiplayer content fresh. They always will include new maps, especially since they only included 5 new maps in the actual game and brought back 4. And I think I read on the Ubi forum somewhere that people will actually or they will actually be bringing back like San Donato, and a couple other maps will be coming back from the Brotherhood days in later DLCs, which might be in the Travelers Pack possibly, or something later. I'm not exactly sure. No confirmations on that. Just just throwing that information out there. If you guys do come across something, definitely leave a comment down below. And another thing that I want to ask you guys is definitely leave comments down below and on my Facebook fan page of what game modes you guys want to see me play, because I'm going to try to run through all the game modes at first. So I'm going to go through the old ones, which are Manhunt, Wanted, Assassinate, Escort, Chest Capture, and then I'm going to try to do some of the new ones like Corruption, Deathmatch, Steal the Artifact, Artifact Assault. I think I might be missing another one. I don't know. Easy Deathmatch. I think there's a couple more that I'm just missing, or I'm just confusing myself now because I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. But as you guys can still see, I am playing with the default sets. I did the stupid thing of spending all my Abstergo credits on the colors for my badge on my back. I'm trying to go with the black and green, just like GamersBeverage. It's too bad I can't just like put in like initials like GB on the back of my cape. That'd be pretty freaking sweet. And once again, I fall for a decoy. If you guys remember me from my Brotherhood days, I did that every single day. Every single time I saw somebody run, it's like an instinct of mine to just hit that assassination button, and I just got tricked right there again. Even though it wasn't my persona, I just assumed that was the person because I saw them, quickly like switch over to that person. So yeah, I get a little trigger happy at some points. But the persona that I'm playing with right now, it's actually the Count. I did check his name. I wasn't too thrilled about the fact that I didn't know people's names, and I kind of brushed up on the names. I have the Knight unlocked also. If you guys are wondering how to get the Knight, you actually do unlock it through Uplay. So I do believe it's 40 Uplay points that you have to spend in order to unlock it. And the nice thing about it is, like, don't worry if you don't have any Uplay points yet. Just play the single player for completing sequences or completing certain tasks. You do get Uplay points. I know if you have an iPhone and you install your if you install the Uplay app on your iPhone, you do get 10 Uplay points. If you go onto their website, at Ubisoft.com, or you go to Uplay.com or whatever the website is, and you log in and you fill out a survey or something like that, you'll still get Uplay points that way. So there's tons and tons of ways to get Uplay points, and it's not too bad. I might do a nice little video for you guys, just kind of showcasing all the little add-ons that are available on Uplay and how you can just purchase them. So maybe just later on in the week I can do that for you, or on the weekend. Well, it all kind of depends. But yeah, just let me know like what you guys want to see. Like, do you guys want to see another tutorial style session like I did for my stun tutorial on Brotherhood for all the game modes? I can try my best to do that. It might not be right away, it might be a little bit down the road, especially since I do believe I have exams starting on the 5th of December, and they're going to be running till the 19th. So you guys might not see that many videos from me. I know a lot of you guys want to like sit down and play some games with me. So we'll see if we can schedule some sessions later on once some stuff kind of settles down with my school and everything. But once again, let's just, I guess with a minute or so left in the game, I guess it's best to talk about the gameplay. As you guys can see, I did die quite a few times in this game. If I was a little bit better at this game, I would have probably evaded them, or if I had some defensive abilities like smoke bombs. I still have yet to get teleport and bodyguard or whatnot. I don't really know how those abilities really work just yet. And once I actually get them and I start using them, then I'll definitely check them out, because I do believe currently I am at level 12 or 13 in the multiplayer. I'm gonna try to get to 50, check out some of the bonuses and whatnot, and then quickly just prestige and keep going to like hit that 50th prestige. So I'm gonna be playing this game for a very long time, and I thought it was fitting right at the end get that ground finish, which is always something nice to include. You know, if you're too late to get your target, you can always get that ground finish and get those extra little points off on the side. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's my deathmatch. You know, I not the best score in the world. You know, I was under 5K, which is actually pretty miserable for myself. But nonetheless, a pretty good game, especially for the amount of high levels that are in the lobby. I don't know if they're maybe, you know, inexperienced and just gaining levels as they're going through the game, but whatnot. Nonetheless, guys, enjoy it. Enjoy the gameplays. I'm gonna try my best to do a gameplay every single day. And if I don't post on my GamersBeverage channel, definitely check out TGN, because I do believe they asked me to post at least one video every single day for them. So I'm gonna do that. Try my best. And until later, guys, subscribe to GamersBeverage, subscribe to TGN, and those are my links on Twitter and Facebook. So don't forget to go to Facebook and check out all those nice pictures and vote on what game mode you guys want to see. Till later, guys, it's Magnitudex. Peace out.